Hey guys, this is Jose Red, your Silver Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I wanted to capture this moment and actually have a moment of some very real talk, something that has been on my heart all morning. And sometimes, when you're shooting videos, you're letting people in on your life. You're sharing them your story, your journey. You allowing people to come in, and in doing that, sometimes you get the good and the bad with all that, right? You got people that will love you, and you got people that will say, other things. But I've been having something on my heart all morning, so I want to share that with you guys if you allow me to. One of the beauties for me in being in Plexus Worldwide, and I've been in business all my life, and I thank God for the successes and a lot of the times where I've even failed, because those failures have turned into some great successes, lessons learned where I've gotten to improve on my skill sets and things of that nature. But one of the things I've learned is the reason why I do this type of format, shooting video, sharing my life, sharing my journey, because I believe relationships are so very important. And I really believe that if you can have an honest relationship, you probably can have the best relationship. It's probably why we tend to have the better relationships are the ones that are honest. So I'm going to address an issue that's been on my heart all day, and that is, in this business, besides the fact that it is a business, and you should treat it like one, it's one of these businesses that we actually partake in something that is very giving. You can give back to your community when you deal and work with a company like Plexus Worldwide. And what am I saying, fellas, ladies and gentlemen? I'm saying that when you're an ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, like myself, even from the very onset, you get an opportunity to quickly realize that you can impact people's lives. Now, most of us will talk about the financial side of it, and that's a great side, because all of us, if we're to have honest talk, we need some honest help in assisting in our world of finances. Excuse me. But there's another side that is impacting what I'm doing that is so fulfilling. It touches some area of me that makes me feel really good. And that is the fact that when sharing this information about not just all the products, I'm going to particularly talk about Plexus Slim, because Plexus Slim is doing this, and that's our signature product, but it's doing such great work in people's lives. When I ask the question to people, which I normally do in every situation that I generally come across, I ask the question, do you know anybody who's diabetic or pre-diabetic or simply is struggling to lose weight? And every time I ask that question, I get the response of, yes, I do know somebody, or a lot of times it's me. I'm that person. And this is where it gets touchy, because our world is a funny world. But I'm going to keep it 100, or real, or however the young folks say it. But in my world, we just want to be honest. The African American community, I want to focus on that community for a second. One, we have probably, we're some of the best consumers in the world. We have more disposable income, apparently. We're the highest spenders in most categories. and yet we also have the less money saved, and we don't own homes a lot of times. There's a lot of stuff going on. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, please. I know this is going to be controversial. I live in the second wealthiest African American county in the entire United States, Prince George County. So there are wealthy African Americans. There are smart, intelligent, educational people that are African Americans that are affluent. They're doing well. But there's many of us who are plagued with, I don't know if plague is the right word, but we're dealing with diabetes. We're dealing with having pre-diabetic conditions. We're dealing with high blood pressure, high cholesterol. We're dealing with colon cancer, prostate cancer. We're dealing with so many things that are unhealthy for us, that's causing for us to have some true concerns. We're losing a generation as a result. So, working with Plexus Worldwide is a big piece for me because we get a chance to really talk about this. We get a chance to do something about this. So Plexus Slim is doing something. Plexus Slim, the product, is actually taking people down on their A1C levels down, their high blood pressure, cholesterol, their lipid levels down. The doctors are taking people off of their medications, people who are 4-shot-a-day insulin shot people. People that are getting pricked in their fingers for years. Forgive me, but when I see the turnaround and I hear the stories of someone taking something as simple as a stick pack of a powder that has Garcinia cambogia in it, chlorogenic acid, alpha low, I can't even get the word out. I'm sorry, guys. Lopic acid, alpha lopic acid. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. But those fat burning ingredients, they're actually doing their job. It's helping people to become healthy. And on top of that, you have a company that has smart enough, the management, which I salute you guys. Tal Robinson, Alfred Pedersen, Alec Clark, I salute you guys. I salute people like Sheila Medina, Patty Cuevas, Coach Cuevas, the Deborah Lawsons, and all those beginning people, the people that were there day one. Because I just named them to you. They were there. They were like the guinea pigs of this creation, and it's turned into to literally changing people's lives across the entire United States. And I'm so proud to be a part of that movement because in the African American community, we have a high rate of diabetes. Everybody I ask, I've never had to ask the question because I wasn't in this line of business before. And when I ask the question now, I'm shocked. It's like 3 out of 4 people have diabetes. 3 out of 4, high blood pressure, high cholesterol level. People not sleeping properly. Arthritis. I'm amazed, right? And shocked. But it's a privilege for me to have an opportunity to give a solution. And when people say no, they don't want to try it, and they have all the reasons from 1 to 50, I'm hurt, honestly, because we should be trying to spend our money in the right places. Putting our money on our health. You know, I hate to say it, but in our community, we'll spend $100 or $150 on some sneakers before we think about giving one of our children this product so that they actually are not plagued with obesity. 8 out of 10 Americans are obese. Fat. Unhealthy. Not good, guys. So I hope this talk isn't too hard for anybody, but It's my journey. It's my story. And I want to share it. I hope that it touches people's lives. I'm hoping that people go onto the Facebook, my Twitter, my blog, and they actually see this and they begin to talk about it. And we talk about it. And then we do something. Doing something. It's an action. You have to do something about what it is that we're dealing with. So I'm going to be, I promise to never leave Plexus, if not for any other reason that I get a chance to serve people in this capacity. Before I go, I know this is going to be a little longer today, but just bear with me, guys. I know the longer videos, I get some of you guys, you cut off, but I met a guy, he's part of our team. His name is Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson and I have been having some great discussions about not only how we're going to grow our business, not only how we're going to get the word out, but what are we going to do to get the word to people. So we decided that Steve Johnson and myself, which his team is called the Steve Johnson Experience, Team Experience. I'm proud to work with this gentleman. We come from the same fabric or cloth, if you will. We've had our struggles in our lives, and we've turned it around, and now, we're men of God, and we're moving in the right direction, and we're proud of that. We're proud to say that God is part of our lives. Well, anyway, we're going to decide. We decided to put together a campaign where we can serve as many people as we can. If we got to get in our truck, travel the United States, and share this message, that's what we'll be doing. So, I don't know, maybe the next few months you're going to start seeing that truck. It might be my truck. I guess I could put some miles on it, right? So the white Tahoe, Chevrolet Tahoe, will be on the road. Steve Experience, Team Experience, and Plexus USA, my team, will be on the road sharing this information to all people. But I must say that I want to hit the community of the African Americans so we can understand how we can change our lives. How we can start to spend our money more wisely, start to engage in business activities that actually can help us to invest, save, and have a legacy for our children. My name is Jose Red, and I know this is a little bit different than the average video, but I truly love my people. I truly love America. I really love humanity. I love God and what He's done in my life, what He's doing in my life. I'm 52 years of age, and I'm thankful to be healthy. I've lost 18 pounds in well over 50-something days. Energy is, oh man, I haven't felt like this. I had this energy in a long time. And it's all because I'm dealing with my body in the right way, inside, outward. I'm just thankful to be part of the Plexus Worldwide experience. I'm thankful to have the opportunity to share these products. I'm thankful that my wife is part of my team. I'm thankful that I have some great friends now that are part of this team. I'm thankful that we're growing. If it's one customer or one ambassador at a time, I'm thankful. So if you decide that you want to take on this mission with us, if you want to make a difference in your community, if you want to change the lives of the people that you love and care for, then consider. You can join me at plexusnaturalproducts.com. You can reach me at 917 area code 375-2617. I live in Maryland, but I could be a sponsor anywhere in the country. That's what's beautiful about this business of network marketing. And besides the fact, you'll be getting with a company that is positioned to be a $1 billion company by the year 2015. That's 7 years after the initial opening of Plexus Worldwide. Change your life. Do some things to help somebody. Let's make a difference. So until next video, until I send my next blog and talk to you personally when I'm walking around, I want to thank God for this opportunity. I want to thank the support of management all the way down to our #1 sponsor, which is Sheila Medina. She's the greatest sponsor one can ever have. I'm so glad that we're part of Team Double Diamond. I'm so happy to be a part of Team Plexus East, which is my immediate sponsors, which all the way from Demetra Mason to Nikki De Silva to Robert Alexander to Bernadette Spriggs and everybody else, James Mason. I'm just thankful to be a part of your team so that I can have the opportunity to build my team so that we can all be successful and we could do some wonderful things for our families. I'm blessed, highly favored, and I serve the Most High. And my Lord, his name is Jesus. And I thank God for this opportunity. I thank you guys for, hopefully you stayed throughout the video and listened to this video in its entirety. I'm going to close on that note. That was the thing that was on my heart all morning. And I'm glad to have been able to express it. Join my team. Let's help me to get out there and spread the word. I can't do it alone. It's impossible. I will not be able to touch as many people as fast unless I build a network. So let's go out and do it. Let's change our communities. All the communities. Every single one. Let's get help. Let's change America around. I don't know if any other companies is talking like this, but let's really do it. We have the products. People need it. There's an urgency. You can't say money's the problem. You can join us as little as $34.95 and we can find a way for you to become an ambassador. You can get a product with a showcase of $99 and come on board and start your business. You can have your website up today. For those who are serious, you get your $199 package, get a whole lot of product less than wholesale, and you can be on your way to presentations like I do, serving your communities. Anyway, thank you once again. My name is Jose Red. I'm your Silver Ambassador of Plexus Worldwide. I hope I didn't bore you with some real talk, but that's what you'll be getting from my journey, and I thank you so very much. Love Plexus Worldwide. Love God. I'm going to reverse that. Love God. Love Plexus Worldwide. Love the ambassadors that I work with. Steve Johnson, let's go do what we have to do and be on the assignment that God gave to us. See you next time.